Okay. No one's on here yet, so I'm not going to talk at all. What's going on, everyone? Tonight we have a live tarot reading for what's coming in love for this next week. Welcome on Facebook. This is going to be on YouTube as well, so welcome all my YouTube subscribers. We are asking for a live love reading in the tarot for this upcoming week. Okay, so if you guys are new to tarot, or tarot, however you want to pronounce it, it is a way for us to connect with our guides and the universe to be able to ascertain what is going to happen in our love lives this week. And the cool thing about it is, if you're watching this video, you're going to be getting an idea of what's going to be happening in your love life coming up this week. What's going on, everyone? Moo Moo, Spirit Living, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. If you guys have experienced tarot before, leave a comment. Leave something to know that this is an experienced crowd. I'm using the Universal Worth deck here, my favorites. Welcome, guys, on Facebook. Welcome. This is a love live tarot reading. So we're going to see what's coming up in love for you guys for this next upcoming week. Now, how it works is, again, one more time, if you guys are joining this, right, I'm going through, it's a collective love reading. So it's the general theme of what's happening in love this week. So if you're watching this, there's probably a message you need to hear. It's going to be coming up from our guides. Okay? So I'm going to open this ceremony. Got the crystals all around. This is amazing. We're going to be opening for the guides, the ancestors, the loved ones, the wise ones, all the angels, all the guides of my audience watching right now. We're going to be getting an idea of what's going on in love this week in the collective. All right, we got the tarot deck. We got two decks. We got the Universal Worth Tarot, and we have, dun dun dun, the Wild Unknown. All right, so let's make this a conversation. Oh, Dr. Matt, thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, guys, if you guys have experienced or you're familiar with tarot, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what your experience level is at or what you think of it generally. I've been using it as an amazing tool for clarity in a given situation. So astrology, which is my main passion and specialty, that's all about understanding yourself on a soul level, understanding why you're here, what your path is, what your potential purposes are or destinies are, your strengths, your weaknesses, and basically your soul intention. And so it's a great way of finding clarity about who you are, your purpose, and your direction in case you're struggling or have questions about who you are, or just want to become aware of what you're doing here and what your purpose was. What's going on, Joe? We are doing a love tarot reading for the week ahead. All right, this is the final little shuffle here. And let's get started. All right, so here we go. Amazing. Lumos uses it for confirmation with my intuition. I love that, right? You should never learn to rely on the tarot for answers or guidance. It's more of a confirmation, right? So if you are intuitively feeling something very strongly, the tarot can be a great way to come in and confirm it. So amazingly said. All right, let's get started. So whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, this reading is for all signs, all horoscopes, all people looking for or curious about love. This is the general themes and energies coming in for love specifically this week. Okay, so we have the tarot. Now, if you guys have any particular questions as well, go ahead and leave them in the comments and I can get to those as well. Just let me know. Let me know what you guys want me to hone in on, if there's anything coming up specifically. Whether it's a question about a partner, you're single, you're looking for love, or you're just kind of wondering, what the timeline is, things like that. We can go through all that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do two sides, okay, or two layers here. So the top layer is going to be all about you, and the bottom layer underneath that's going to be about them, or your person that you're dealing with, or the potential energy coming in for you. And then the last layer is going to be about the nature of the relationship in general, or the universal messages. Okay? All right, so if you're watching this reading, the first layer is going to be for you. Here we go. All right, so we're going to shuffle a little bit. And, you know, to be very honest, I haven't even checked the astrology regarding love this week, so I'm not really sure, in all honesty, what's going on with the stars. You know, I know there's been a lot of mental activity or a lot of chaotic energy surrounding the head versus the heart, and coming into like arguments within yourself about, you know, what's right, what's wrong, like, should I go for this, should I go for that, like, you know, just kind of transforming old values about love and belief and how you look at relationships or how you look at love in general, and particularly unconditional love. That's been coming up a lot this week as a general theme. Okay, well, our first card popped out, the Two of Swords. Not a great start. All right, so we're going top layer is you. Layer underneath that is your person. I'm going to show the cards to you guys too as we pop out. Ooh, we got 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to do a 7 card spread for each. Wow. 8 of Pentacles. Holy cow. These cards are popping out like crazy. All right. Please, guide, spirit, loved ones, ancestors, please give us answers now about the people in love, what we need to know moving forward for this week in particular. All right. Page of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Page of Wands. And 3 of Swords. Wow. All right, so that's your energy. So, all right, let's start with the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, this is kind of like an indiscrepancy mentally of like not sure what to do, where to go, like you're questioning things a lot. You're really unsure about what's happening or what's right, what's wrong, and what direction you should take. And it's causing a little bit of turbulence, a little bit of craziness or chaos in your life, chances are. Okay? And you may be wondering, like, what is true these days? Like, what is not true? Right? When it comes to love or my person. Maybe feeling a little bit stuck as well. Like you're not able to make progress, right? Like you're kind of just, so you know, there's a stagnant energy, right? And what's stagnant becomes chaotic. What's overly stagnant becomes chaotic. So that's the Two of Swords. Right next to it is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is your energy, remember. So 10 of Pentacles, okay, so one, it's a completed cycle. So right now we're kind of in this transitional state between cycles. Could be between people, could be between relationships, could be between your work life in general. Like something has kind of come to a culmination and something is ready to begin again right after this. But it could also represent just kind of more of a focus on work, on business, on entrepreneurial skills, right, or endeavors. And it also represents you taking care or you having an inclination to focus more on your work and your practicality versus love right now. So there's kind of, again, the Two of Swords, 10 of Pentacles kind of says, okay, things are really stagnant, but then my mind's going a little crazy and I'm not really sure what to do, where to go, and it's kind of stuck. And so that's pushing me to go and focus more so on work or other matters to kind of stabilize out. So it's almost, to me, it's like a compensation for the crazy chaos going on in the mind. It's like some area of your life needs to get stabilized, so I might as well go stabilize my work or my finances or other parts of my life, or work on my business, right? Kind of distract myself. Yeah, distracting. You guys are getting distracted out there, I see, or you wanted to be distracted. 8 of Pentacles right next to it. So 8 of Pentacles again. So 10 and 8 of Pentacles came up. This really, to me, and then you have the Page of Pentacles right next to it as the next card after that. So one, life is probably feeling like really slow moving. So there's like this kind of steady eddy energy coming in. And you're kind of like, okay, one step at a time, like let's just make progress, maybe one day at a time. Things are moving a little bit slower than I need it to move, but I know they're getting somewhere, like they're going somewhere. It's just super, super slow. with the Page of Pentacles. This is something that's trying to be built or accomplished, that's solid, that's real. It's just kind of in its beginning stages. So this could also represent, so because the interesting thing about this is, we asked about love or your energy in general. When it comes to love, this could also be the very beginning stages of something starting to formulate. It's just taking, again, longer than we all hoped for, longer than we wanted. Like, we're just like, oh, can we get to that next step, right? We don't really know what to do next or what's going on right now. But slowly but surely, right? 10, 8, and Page of Pentacles coming through. Next card up, you have the Hangman. So you are probably also taking some time out for yourself, maybe resting, restoring, doing some thinking, doing some deep diving, some internal exploration, really waiting to get that next step or that next clarity or that next internal signal to be able to move forward. And this is a good thing, right? So instead of just getting frustrated with the Two of Swords and just kind of being in chaos all the time with our minds, we've decided it's better to just kind of use this chaotic energy to help us drive more internal, deep inside, to get any truths that need to come out, or any healing. Also, the Hangman can represent healing that's needed. So there might be some healing needed for you guys as well, some healing or some reflection needed before making that next step in love. Again, what I'm getting is a really practical energy for the collective, so it's not really so much about taking a forward step in love just yet. Whatever is being created by the universe or forming itself for you guys is taking its time. And it's more so about divine timing than making a move right now. Right now is not really the time to make your move. Okay. Let's have the Page of Wands right next to the Hanged Man. So you are definitely contemplating your next step. Like the Page of Wands wants to go and wants to go now and wants to create this really quickly. So you're contemplating your next steps about how you're going to make that move, or where it's going to go, where it could go, where you want to go as well. The Page of Wands is really young, fiery energy, and so what you want to do, or what you're trying to do, is reflect, get those internal truths, decide where you want to go or what you want in your life, and then you want to just go, or you're going to go, you're planning on going for it. So something's in the works here for you guys. Something's in the works. Josemar SSP asks, do you can to see the future? Josemar, I think you're asking, can I see the future? I can't see the future at all. Tarot basically reflects the energies that are present in the collective via the electromagnetic frequencies surrounding us from the planets. So whatever I draw right now is in alignment with the current electromagnetic frequencies affecting us from all the planets around us at this particular time. So that's the art of astrology. But then also my subconscious mind and the help of guides that are giving me information as I'm reading these cards is helping to clarify whatever we need to know. Speaking of clarity, we have the Three of Swords as your last card. So this is a little bit of a downer card. So this is heartbreak, potential betrayal, sadness, just kind of feeling a little bit lost or depressed or down in the dumps. So there definitely is a feeling of like depression or downness when it comes to love right now. Like maybe what you want right now isn't there, or it's just hasn't been formulated, or it's taking its time, but there's a sense of hopelessness to it too. Like, oh, is it ever going to come? Or am I ever going to be able to move forward with the person I want to move forward with? Or is it ever going to be here in the way that I've always dreamed and hoped? Or maybe you're questioning yourself as well. That's another thing the Three of Swords can indicate. Okay. All right. So that's your energy. And so I would just say, based on that, so maybe right now you guys just need to kind of take it easy a little bit. Rest, reflect, do some meditation, and focus a little bit more on your business life for sure. Don't let your mind mess with you too much. Don't let your mind, you have the Two of Swords at the beginning of the reading, and the first card and last card are always the strongest. So the Two of Swords at the beginning and the Three of Swords at the end. So again, not the best reading for love right now. But I would say more so kind of having us focus on our stability and our money. So if that's where you're at and you're in a kind of a darker place, Turn to getting stable and also reflecting. Stability and reflection. Those are the two themes. All right, this is for your person's energy. So, spirit guides, love and dancers, can we get some clarity on the other person's energy, where they are at? This could be whatever person you're dealing with, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship. This is the energy of the other person, of your person. Okay, the person you're dealing with. All right, in love. Thank you, spirit guides. Loved ones, masters, wise ones, thank you so much for clarity on the other person. Right now for anyone and everyone watching this reading. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles jumping out. All right, this is for clarity for the other person. For those of you guys watching this reading. Person you're dealing with. Clarity, please. Spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is interesting. All right. So bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. All right. So Page of Cups basically represents someone who wants to give an offer. Someone who wants to come in with fresh love, fresh new beginnings. Okay. Doesn't have to be a new person. Can be a new person. Can be an existing person. Doesn't have to be an existing person. Okay. But the energy that reflects here in your person is a desire to express themselves in a new beginning, in a new way of love, and sweet new beginnings. Okay, it's coming in with the offer. This, you could see, right, the Page of Cups, this is someone on their knee offering a flower, right? So it's not like they're offering the world, but they are offering something. So sweet new beginnings. Now, first card we have up is the Five of Pentacles. So 5 is a challenging number, and Pentacles, again, as we learned about, it's about stability and money. And we've also got some spiders. I don't know if you guys can see that on the star there. So what this means to me is that, like, this is, it's kind of like a contemplation between, this is your person, right? A contemplation. This person is contemplating whether they should focus on their money or something else, or love. And it's almost like love has taken a back seat for this person. Like love really isn't on their minds or their hearts. They're really more concerned about just getting their shit together. Getting their shit together and making sure everything's in order. And, you know, their whole concern is kind of on that as opposed to anything else, especially be it romantic. Now we do have the Ace of Pentacles right next to that, okay? So, you know, think of this as like the first chapter. The Five of Pentacles is kind of that, I'm not really concerned about this right now. It's not on my mind or my heart. But it comes to the Ace of Pentacles. So from everything I've seen, we have the Page of Cups as well at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely an offer that wants to come in, albeit slow moving, right? Ace of Pentacles takes a little while to formulate, but then once it's there, it's a stable, solid offer. So that with the Page of Cups, so this is definitely pointing towards some new beginning for your person towards you, or it could be new energy again, or it could be an existing person, but there's definitely an offer that's being formulated. You just might have to wait a little bit until that situation has been cleared up in their own life. So what's interesting is your energy, we have the Two of Swords, their energy, we have the Five of Pentacles. Right? This is like, oh my gosh, when is it going to happen? What's going on? Like chaos, like indecision. I don't know what's occurring here. And their energy is the Five of Pentacles. It's like they're just worried about their fortune, or they're worried about their stability, or they're worried about, you know, just surviving, essentially. So that's why you need to just relax, because you guys are, you know, probably all wrapped up in. Raphael, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Facebook, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'll just type. Hopefully you can hear me, Raphael. Raphael just said hello, so I'm not sure if that meant he can't hear me or what that means. But anyways, it's not muted. Something stable is coming in, or wants to come in, but it's going to take patience, and it's going to take you just focusing on your stability and your business and or your finances. Three of Cups after that. This is a celebration coming in. Guys, celebration, good times. Three of Cups is a really fun card, or at least that's what I'm getting right now, is it's a celebration energy, which means that after this chaos is done, and after these offers come in, there's going to be a really cool time of celebration, of happiness, of unity, of just, hanging out with friends, going to, events, things like that. Yeah, this is going to be a really cool, fun, like exciting time. But again, it just requires patience and a little bit of discipline on your part, a little bit of discipline, because you got to just know whatever energy is trying to come towards you right now is just not quite there in terms of wanting to prioritize or care about love. Eight of Swords in the middle. And you have the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So I feel like your person or this person is a little bit wary of love, or wary of love with you, or they're just cautious, or they're just fearful of they're fearful of the past, essentially, of their past. It could be a past with you, or it could be past in general of their life, but they're concerned about it. You could see that all 8 swords pointing towards into each other with the ocean there. And it's kind of like, it's like all these threats coming in, right? There's all these threats trying to come in and just like threaten whatever's in the center here, in the midst of this chaotic energy. And it's like, what I'm getting is your energy is in the Page of Pentacles, so it's like you do want this new beginning, but this person has concerns, or they're fearful, or they haven't taken care of, or they haven't cleared something from themselves in order to want to make that like really solid beginning. Like they may come in with something, but then you got to know they might have concerns, or there might be hesitancy or delay around it as well. Next up, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is a really powerful, fiery energy. It's, can represent a woman, or a woman's energy, or a feminine energy that's very intense, very, lively, very powerful, very passionate, but is also very mature as well. Then you have Temperance here as well. Interesting. So Queen of Wands with Temperance. Alonzo, what's going on? Thanks for joining. Queen of Wands with Temperance. So what this means to me is, this person is maturing. Whoever you're dealing with is taking time to mature and to grow and to evolve into the person that they want to become, quite simply, right? It's like the offer that they want to make is here. Like they want to be able to come in with something, but right now they have to do the things they need to do in order to become stable, right? 5 of Pentacles, in order to evolve and in order to heal as well. But the passion's there. The passion is definitely there with the Queen of Wands. And this person has passion or desire for you and for this relationship. Again, whether it's a new person, an existing person, anything like that, like this person that's going to come in or is already here in your life has the passion, has the fire, has the desire to get things rolling. But again, there's some hesitancies, there's some roadblocks, but once it's all kind of formulated, it's going to be quite good, because the last card on their energy is the Empress, and that's an extremely powerful card. The Empress is basically, it's a very powerful feminine energy that is and can like magnetically attract whatever she wants towards her without taking action, because she's just angelic, right? You can see the wings here. And so this person is really becoming or stepping into her most mature, powerful energy. And she wants to basically develop herself into someone that's worthy of being able to come in and being able to give to their partner or you what you need and deserve and desire. But at the same time, again, they have these hesitancies, they have these concerns. They may think that maybe they need more time, or they need more time to develop themselves, or things aren't just quite ready yet. But they're on their way. They're on their way. And if we combine patience, temperance, then we can get that extremely powerful offer with someone who is our ideal match. Okay. Now, if you're in an existing relationship, that's cool too. It may just mean that maybe the relationship has taken a focus more so of finances or stability, or maybe you guys have had some separation time and you're like, I don't know what's going on with my partner. Well, they're working on themselves. Like both people here, I can see are like in your energy either being forced to work on themselves because there's chaos, or in their energy like they are consciously working on themselves, and they really don't have that much urgency to come make the offer is what I'm getting to. Again, they have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Page of Cups. So, you know, they're more concerned about coming in a correct way than they are like coming in super quick, which is good. Like that's what you want. You want your person to take the time to actually work through their stuff, to heal, to work on themselves before they come in with something. So that way it's a good, stable offer. And what it's looking like to me is it is a good, stable offer, right? It's something that's solid, something that's committed, it's something that's exciting and passionate as well. And also, right, you might have to kind of work through and weave through the hesitancies here with the Eight of Swords. So just know that. Okay. So last layer, right, we just went through your energy, their energy, and now we're going to go through any messages from the universe that the universe wants to say about this union in general, or where it's headed, or the overall outcome energies of this union. I'm going to have to change. Actually, I'm going to just move this stuff up. By the way, if you guys here on Instagram, look, you guys haven't even seen the cards. Hoping I can change this around. Cool. So there's the cards for those of you guys on Instagram. If you guys want to see it on Facebook, see if I can get these as well. We got the cards here. Okay. So now we're going to be going over the universal messages, or the messages that Spirit wants us to know about this particular union. And then we'll go from there. We'll finish up with any closing messages from the universe itself that it wants to know regarding love right now. All right. So remember, guys, stability, healing, reflection. Stability, healing, reflection right now. Not a crazy time to be coming in hot emotionally. Keep the mental energy calmer. Right? It can be a stressful time for sure with the energies I'm seeing. But there is celebration on the way. All right, angels, spirits, guides, loved ones, masters, please give us any final messages about the overall outcome of this union. What can we look? What can we hope for? What can we expect with this union? With anyone who's watching, their energies and their person energies. What can we expect with the overall outcome for this union? Or the relationship in general? What's the dynamic of this particular relationship in general? Or the energy surrounding this relationship? With my audience's energy and their people. All right, here we go. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Tower, the Wheel, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Oh, good stuff. Okay, I knew it. So, guys, this is very clear to me. If you guys are worried, okay, if you guys are hesitant, if you guys are confused, if you guys are like, I don't know what's going on, but things are crazy right now, yes, that's definitely what's going on. But there's transformation happening right now. There's transformation happening for you guys, both for you and your person, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single, whether you have a person that you're not sure, a situationship. There's transformation happening, and there might be necessary separation, necessary delays or blockages, but the energy is good, energy's solid. So in the overall outcome of this union, of this relationship, we have first card hub, strongest, Six of Cups. Beautiful. So Six of Cups is a really joyful, cheery, loving energy. This is like, you know, kind of a mini soulmate energy, right? So it's just a very like romantic, heart-giving, loving, cherishing vibe. So remember that I asked, this is the overall outcome of this particular union. So what can we expect moving forward in the near future? And this is the week's energies as well. So Six of Cups is right here in the foresight. I also have, again, the Page of Cups, right? So Page of Cups, again, represents that love offer coming in, or the beginnings of some new type of love. With the Six of Cups and Page of Cups right next to each other, that's a new, exciting, dreamy offer, or a new beginning, or a new start of some kind. That's good. That's really good. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, look at this. It's beautiful. So this is an offer that comes from your match, from your equal. And they could even be an opposite but equal person. The beloved energy. If you guys saw my video the other day, this is the beloved energy right here, right? Two equal but opposite people staring at each other, having different gifts to give for one another, but that are overall synergistic. You see the snake in the middle making the figure 8 or the infinity symbol. That's because their energies intertwine, they're opposite but equal, and they help each other out to succeed. So this is a really good, stable offer coming in. Now, next card up, you have the Tower, right in the middle, actually. Or we have the Tower. So this is, again, the universal messages. So this is total and complete, utter transformation. I told you guys, that's what's happening right now, is through the vehicle of relationships and love, it's causing a metamorphosis of each and every individual within those situations, okay? So, gosh, we have such good cards afterwards, too. With the Wheel, too, right? So we have the Wheel right after that as well. The Wheel it's basically the Wheel of Fortune. So it's fate. It's something really good, that's really fortunate, that's coming into your life, that's destined. So the Tower is, once you undergo that transformation that's necessary right now through this delayed period, you are totally and definitely going to be getting a huge gift, a huge offer, a huge, good, destined, fated partnership that's coming in, or a good relationship. But you must remember, Tower being in the middle of the reading here, this is the most important part. Right? It's dependent upon the transformation, or it's awaiting, right? This Wheel is awaiting, or it's here because of the transformation. It's not here because of just patience. You have to be doing the work, or allow the work to be done right now. Right? And then the last two cards, we have the Sun, beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The Sun is just, I mean, look at those two. These two are soulmates, for sure. Soulmates, twin flames, beloveds. Enjoying the heat, enjoying the summer. Right? So this is a card of warmth, it's a card of love, it's a card of, just spirituality, of awareness, of gifts being given. The Wheel and the Sun right next to each other are a beautiful, beautiful combination. So the universe wants to give you your gift. It wants to give you what you've been working for. It wants to give you everything that you deserve when it comes to love and relationships, and everything that you're feeling or you're seeing that you want right now. Let me just hit on this real quick without the tarot. Just intuitively, it's like we're kind of in this transitional period. We're doing this work. We're not sure what's going on or anything like that. But you may feel or sense someone or something coming. If you have a person, it might be that someone. If it's not, right, maybe you're able to sense into that, or just sense something's coming. Trust that. Trust your intuition when it comes to this, right? Again, we have Temperance and the Hangman in this reading, so intuition, and the Empress. So intuition is something that's really important to rely on right now, particularly faith and trust in your intuition when it comes to the love and the warmth coming in, should you work through and do your healing and transformation. Last card, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So this is something ultra solid. Ultra solid, that's long lasting as well. Right? Queen of Pentacles is a mature, stable, growth-oriented energy. Mature, stable, progressive, growth-oriented. Okay. So we have love, beautiful, young, romantic love. Equal but opposite match. Leading to transformation and or already causing transformation. Beautiful, warm, loving energy and a gift from the universe coming. And something incredibly stable and long-lasting and fortuitous. So if you resonate, okay, with either of these sides, remember, the roles could be reversed in the first and second layer that I did. The roles could be reversed. You might be the second layer, your person might be the first layer. Sometimes that happens. Typically, though, not really. So if you're watching this, right, chances are, again, you're in a place of confusion or loss or doubt and or kind of mental like chaos going on. But the universe is asking you to take some time out to focus more on your business, focus more on your work, focus more on your stability, right? Distract yourself a little bit in a healthy way with those things. And to get ready, to prepare yourself, to do some internal deep diving, to figure out what you want, to prepare yourself for something moving forward, and to let go of the past. Let go, right, with the Three of Swords, let go of anything that you feel you were hurt from, or that was betrayal-oriented, or that was just hurtful to your psyche in some way, or self-confidence, right? Just let that go. I'm really just getting right now, like feeling like let go of the past, like fresh start. Just wipe the slate clean. No expectations, no fear, no like it's got to be this way or the highway kind of energy. Just like let it go, let go of the hurt, open up, have faith and trust, be patient, and something really, really amazing is coming. And their energy, again, we have the Five of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Pentacles, getting ready in the near future to come in for an offer or to bring something stable. But right now, not really concerned about that, not really ready to go that route, right? Or to make any kind of offer, okay? Because they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to just build their finances around them. Three of Cups, right? This is, again, a very celebratory energy with the Eight of Swords here. So this is, again, this I feel is definitely an offer, or what I'm getting now is they might even be just kind of taking their time or enjoying time with friends, or just, no, I'm feeling it's a celebratory energy, right? Like there's something that wants to come in that's going to be something to celebrate about, that maybe you're going to celebrate about through this person or with this person. This person, though, too, is going to have concerns. It's going to have like fears that are coming up. It's going to have, concerns and just like needing to work through things in order to really feel good about where they're at. Okay, and you might actually help them through that. They do have the passion, though, and they have the desire with the Queen of Wands. So they want to come in, they want to have passion, they want to have a future, they want to have it all with you, and they have it for you, is what I'm getting to, right? This person's going to be like, oh, yes, that's my person, right? Temperance here, no rush. No rush. They're working on themselves as well. They're healing. Okay, they're being patient. They're not really in a huge urgent rush to get to you. But with the Empress, they're trying to transform into the Empress. They're trying to become the person that is worthy of you. That they know is worthy of you, right? And they don't want to come in with anything less. Overall outcome, again, Six of Cups with the Page of Cups. So this is a beautiful, loving soulmate energy coming in with an offer here. Page of Cups, right? New love, new beginnings. Again, could be, I'm really feeling, I'm just going to say this too, this just came to me. Six of Cups is a past person energy. Could be like a past life connection or someone in your life currently that's from your past. Heck yeah. Okay. So if you have someone in your past, and this person, right, the second layer, this could be someone from your past or someone that's hanging around for you. They want to come in with an offer. They're going to come in with an offer very soon. And it's going to be true love. It's going to be true love. This person is your equal. Despite how you may see them, despite how they may see you, they are your equal. They're your match. And they want to co-create. Right? Six of Cups with Page of Cups followed by the Two of Pentacles. This is co-creation, new beginning. Where do we go from here together? How do we combine, how do we synergize with the snake, two opposite but complementary energies together to co-create the world we want? Beautiful. Tower followed by the Wheel. Wow. This is a relationship that, if it hasn't already and is causing you now, will cause you to have utter and complete metamorphosis, transformation in your own sense of self and being. Right now, you may already be going through a transformation in order to get to your healing. Maybe not. If not, this person, when they come in or in the near future, will cause that likely for you to shift significantly. But remember that this is a gift. This is a big, huge gift, and it's a destined gift. So it's something that's coming in that's like, this is my future. This is my person. Like, this is going to be it for me. That's what I'm feeling with the wheel right now in the sun. It's like happy times, soulmate energy, right? Twin flame, beloved energy. Go watch my video on relationship types on Instagram if you haven't seen it. It goes all over the different types of relationships. This is for sure beloved energy. And it's what happened. It's happening in the collective right now, okay? So, and then Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. So again, as a final card, again, final cards, first cards are the strongest. Final first card are Six of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. This could be a past person coming in for you that wants to give you a stable offer. Person from your past, either a past life or a deep soul connection, or someone you already know right now in life that wants to come in from your past, who's been working on themselves, wants to come in and give you a stable offer for the future. And Nine of Cups in the bottom of the deck, celebration. Total and utter celebration. Look at this, beautiful energy. Oh gosh, we're all headed somewhere so great, guys. I'm with you. I'm totally with you. Oh man. All right. Well, that's the love reading. Gosh. All right. I'm going to draw 3 more cards. Any additional pieces of advice or insight, spirit, loved ones, masters, wise ones, for the collective and also for my audience right now that wants to come in and give guidance for those watching right now. Any last 3 pieces of advice that we need to know regarding this union that's coming? Anything we need to know or be aware of? That almost flipped out, but it didn't. Any last 3 pieces of advice that we need to know of or be aware of at this time for relationships or the potential of relationships? Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. Oh, no way. Oh my God. Okay. All right, guys, I can't make this up. Bottom of the deck, we have the lovers. Bottom of the deck, we have the lovers. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is total, beautiful, soulmate, twin flame, beloved, union energy right here. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, we have the lovers, guys. On the last draw. Oh my God. Look at, I can't make this up. I didn't plan this. Bottom of my other deck is all the lovers. Wow. Really cool. The 3 cards that I drew, Ace of Wands, 7 of Swords, and High Priestess. That's interesting. So Ace of Wands here, that's a very powerful, fresh new start. It has a lot of energy, a lot of potential to go, a lot of potential to create, and a lot of potential to make stuff happen. A fresh new start that's going to give a lot of extra energy to this whole reading and to this union, this clear union that we just talked about. And really the question that Ace of Wands wants you to ask is, where do you want to go with this union? How do you want to utilize this energy? What do you want to put this energy toward? Because the next card up we have is the 7 of Swords. Remember, this is advice. This is final words of advice for this union or relationship energy. So 7 of Swords is about not trapping yourself in your head and not tricking yourself out of a potential beautiful union, right? Or keeping yourself from something or deceiving yourself. It's generally about deception in some way, shape, or form. But I almost feel like this is about deceiving ourselves or not thinking clearly or allowing our thoughts to distract us from the truth and potentially, not seeing the incredible opportunity that lay before you. So don't do that. Last card is the High Priestess. High Pure Priestess. So, interesting here. Empress and the High Priestess. A lot of feminine energy. So, wow. You can see here the High Priestess has all the tools she needs to make what she wants to make happen. if you can see it in her hand, she has like these tools with all the different elements. And then the backdrop has two different colored pillars, one blue and one red. And so it's almost like she's the master of her life, of all the elements, of what she wants to create, what she wants to do, of her future. And she's sitting on her throne. She's sitting on her throne most powerfully. So I think this is inviting us to step into our true power, is what I'm getting from this last one. Step into our true power. That's it. That's it. Beautiful. Okay, so this was advice for the whole reading overall. And a lot of the reading had a lot of chaotic sword energy, right? A lot of mental activity, a lot of deception, a lot of just not sure what to do or where to go, or like it's not time yet, things like that. So this is really inviting us, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, High Priestess. It's an invitation to step into, right? This period of time is an invitation to step into our own true power, our own true healing, right? To not deceive ourselves or become or trick ourselves out of what the reality is of what wants to come in, or not to, just kind of play mental games with ourselves about the reality of this, because the reality is here. Like this is a beautiful union that's coming in or being created right now by the universe if it's not already here. Lovers in the bottom of both decks, it's crazy. But it's also saying like, don't trick yourself out of it. Don't miss it. Don't play games with yourself and think that, it's not here, or it's a deception, or it's a lie, or it's just not real. Like, don't go back and forth. Just trust yourself. Trust your own power. And right now, work on yourself in whatever way you need to work on yourself, especially regarding how you feel, your own self-love, your self-worth, your own personal power, and step into your ability to create your own life, to have control of all the elements of your life. What this is asking us really is, before this sacred union can happen, before everything that's so amazing that wants to come in can happen, you have to learn to step into your own personal power to start to create the life that you want to create right now for yourself, and to step into your vision of what you want your life to be without anyone else necessarily. It can be, but right now it's more about yourself. It's more about, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? What do I want to be? And how can I show up as a whole, complete individual that's not willing to take anything less than what I'm worth, and also is willing to give equally and share in a potential really good partnership, right? So the overall message and theme, really good stuff is coming. Really solid union, solid transformative metamorphosis in union is coming very soon. I don't know how soon. Maybe a couple weeks, 2 to 4 weeks-ish, right? This was a week-long reading, so we won't know until next week. But stay patient, okay? Distract yourself healthily with goals, with businesses, with your own stability, your own power, your own healing. Take time out to reflect. And know that whatever is coming in for you is really good, really passionate, really powerful, really loving, and also really stable, and is definitely your person. Definitely your person. Do not doubt that. That's what it's saying to me. It's like, don't doubt that anymore. Stop doubting. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Guys, bottom of the deck on both decks. I didn't use this deck tonight, but it just happened to be. You can't fake that. So, yeah, if you're in a relationship right now, awesome. Just know that, right? If you guys end up staying together, or you continue on after doing this. Ooh, sorry, I had low battery there for the pause. After you guys end up doing this work, or maybe you take some space, or you separate for a little bit just temporarily, when you come back together, it's going to be crazy, crazy good. Or it may even be a period of time where you do end up separating, and then your person comes in, your beloved or your real person, right? That could be a possibility too. I also definitely feel reconciliation with a past person is a potential, or someone from your past coming who wants to give you an offer of love. So all those possibilities are here. And if you're single, just stay patient. Just keep working on yourself. Don't try and make something happen or get worried or restless or anxious or do things out of a feeling of, oh, I don't have someone or something. Just wait for it to come. Keep working on yourself. Keep building yourself up, and it's on its way. Okay? All right, guys. You guys have been so supportive, so fun on this chat. Thank you for joining. Last thing I'll say is if you guys want a personal tarot reading, I give 2 different types of tarot readings, okay? One is a video that goes over your next month in tarot. So I do a full tarot reading for your month ahead, and you get to choose whatever topic it's about. It could be just general readings. It could be about love. It could be about purpose, money, etc. All those kind of things. Jacob says fart. Thank you, Jacob. Don't know what that's. A small fart. All right. Thank you, Moose. I appreciate that. So I give a video reading, and that's $65. So if you want to go on my website at brandontobias.com, everything's ready to go. You just press the book now button, and you can actually book a video reading, video recording of tarot for your next month ahead. So you can get really good clarity, and you can just shoot me the questions that you want me to go in, and I'll send you the video. Or you can actually do a live tarot reading with me over Zoom, of course. And the first time offer is $100. Normally it's $150 after that. And if you love it, great. You can get a package at a significant discount to keep doing some tarot readings if you love working with me. So go check that out at brandontobias.com. Everything's ready to go. And if not, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought. Send me any messages or thoughts on this reading that stood out to you. And I appreciate you guys coming on tonight. Take care.